Greetings. It's almost like we never left.
Why, hello there. Sip, 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 sip.
I'm sure you're wondering why I invited you here today.
I'm sure you're wondering why I've invited you to this secluded gigantic. Why I just want to play a simple game. Nothing else.
Alright, I guess we're going to go through another door, huh? Well, not another numbered door, but another door nonetheless.
I locked the door.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
An elevator,
Or an elevator
even.
door.
Thank you, June, for correcting us.
Yeah.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
This
Whoa,
one I'm
like
gonna
the
make.
Sega Saturn? The
Wow.
well-known, well-performing game console?
I would love it if someone hears Saturn and that is their first thought and not the planet in the solar system.
God, that'd be so fucking funny.
Yeah. The what in the solar system?
Saturn. You mean that console by Sega? No, the planet, you idiot. Oh. Yeah, that's also a thing.
There's a planet named after the console?
No, Sega has a planet?
Alright, for this recording, you're gonna be Junpei's other voice. We're gonna switch.
Great! It looks like it's working now.
Wow.
Am I gonna be his
Now,
dialogue
how do
or
I call
is
the
it
elevator?
I did both in the last one.
Okay.
Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Oh, that works out because we have Lotus and... Oh, but Santa. Alright, I'll take Santa as well.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
let's
both on the other side, so we probably won't run into them
Wait.
for a while.
Right. This elevator looks scary.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna kill you.
You look like a hydraulic press.
What?
Walk in and you're just crushed.
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Do you have a phobia of elevators or of ones that look like torture machines?
You're gonna get juiced in there. Probably afraid of...
Being locked up alone with a boy or the fact that we can only go down. I mean, June is like a really horny type, though.
Yeah. June, are you horny?
Should we say the other one anyway? Or should we ask if she's horny?
Let's go with this one.
Wait, this one being locked up alone?
Yeah, the one we're on.
Yeah.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
In this dark, cramped space.
Nice.
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important.
Junpei is excited to just breathe her air for a few minutes.
Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
I mean, yeah, it's inherently threatening looking. Like, everything about that elevator sets off my fight or flight.
Yeah.
Well, I've never...
Been in an
you
elevator?
know,
It's your first time?
In an...
I might get wet.
In an elevator?
Just don't go to the last floor, idiot.
What?
Yeah, what?
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
June, I forgot what made you so fun. And since it feels like it's been so long since we've been in the same group.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
That's the way it works.
Oh, God, I'm gonna.
Is this Twitch appropriate?
I don't know.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
Okay.
Someone get the fucking bat.
That's true.
I've never heard of someone
don't
get
mind?
soaking wet in anywhere but water. Jesus Christ.
If you're under... Hey. Hey. Don't look at this. If you're a youngin'.
Mind what?
Junpei's being weird.
Getting wet.
No, June. Dudes love it.
Well,
I take
I don't know.
showers.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably.
Junpei has at least taken
like
a
it.
shower once.
Yeah, at least one.
Gosh, Jumpy,
Ha!
you're so brave.
Brave!
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know?
Oh my God! I
I can't imagine how red his face is right now.
am these two.
What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do.
Oh,
You're
oh
so
man.
cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
Oh my god, I love this second hand.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
No, it's not.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
That means, Junpei, have you done it?
God.
Yes.
You know, gotten wet.
So,
Oh God, I'm
I
gonna.
don't think I'll be able to last very long.
She's doing it on purpose.
Over.
She's doing it on purpose.
Just
She's doing it on
elevator.
purpose.
Over?
Get in the elevator.
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven.
Can you idiots please stop making innuendos for a goddamn minute? We're in a life or death situation.
No, but she's worried about, you know, she's worried about going to heaven.
God, I have a fucking headache from laughing too much.
Oh my
It
goodness.
just
Feels-
started.
Kind of like you're floating in
Yep.
space. And your mind gets all fuzzy,
fuzzy.
like when you pass out.
She's afraid she's gonna maybe see white and go to heaven.
At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Oh,
Then-
God.
Yes,
Wow.
I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
But
Guys
it would
Guys
happen
go to
to men
hell.
too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone.
Oh my
You got
god. Hell.
Oh man, I am.
I like her. I still
Once
like
it
her.
gets
She's
into your
funny.
body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Their dynamic is just very good. I
My
think.
head hurts.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't.
Usually, Junpei is not adverse.
Generally.
Junpei is not adverse to pegging.
Usually.
Usually it doesn't.
God damn it.
Yes, it does.
What?
Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
Junpei's about to get scared.
What are you trying to do to me?
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh,
Can you
is that
people?
so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Eventually,
Guy
you'd
versus
have to
Wolf.
breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs.
Craig, are you away from your mic right now?
Yeah, sorry, I was fucking head down on my desk.
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary.
Just don't go
Hey,
to
wait a
D-Deck.
minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside.
It's dry.
It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
What deck are we on right now?
I believe this is A.
Well, let's test it.
We don't really have any choice but to go down to some.
Test?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this. Now,
He's gonna press the button, stand outside.
I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two. E and C.
Okay.
All right, I'll push E.
I guess there is an E-Deck.
Yeah, you can see it over there. My question is,
I think I can hear it opening on E-deck.
if E deck is dry,
Yeah,
Then-
then that, what's...
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
I guess we'll see.
Bless you.
Thank you. Dry.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E-deck be safe if the D-deck is full of water?
We don't know if E deck is safe. We just know that it was able to go through the water on D deck. To be fair.
Well, here's what I think.
Well, if it
The
opens...
elevator
Oh, yeah, if it
and
opens
D-deck must be
automatically, then
watertight
yeah.
And separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
Wait,
We need a
Junpei, where
marker.
did you get notebook paper?
Yeah, where'd you get all of this?
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
He took one of the notebooks that was in the library looking room we saw with all the different chemicals in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe took a log, a doctor's log or something.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down
Okay.
and check it out. You stay here, alright?
That is interesting because it brings into question what the boat's like structurally on the outside
But
and how.
Come on, just do it, alright?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Too late now.
Ah, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
You said you were scared. But yeah, you shouldn't let someone go alone for this.
It looks normal.
I can't read what's under E deck. Wouldn't be a basement.
view it. The stream's far behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
I imagine if I can't see it on my screen close out like this, it wouldn't look any better on recording either, right?
Well, no, it's far
Yeah.
behind. It's like, so I don't know what it looks like on stream. But it'd just be higher quality than like Discord, so I could give a better guess.
Last word might say bottom. They might say. Let's see.
Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Yeah, so since we've been like,
Iron
what, 5
bars.
minutes
Well, we can't go over
going
there.
over shitty innuendos.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well,
Favorite part of the game so far.
it looks like
6.
there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end.
6.
Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the 2 of us.
We better head back
Yeah.
and let everyone know.
Yes.
Is there anything else down here, I wonder?
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek?
Rad. I guess my question's gonna be answered.
I should take it with me.
We look at it right now?
Huh, so you guys
let's
found door
see.
1.
Well, no, I guess not. We're not on that level. Well, we can still see if we have access to the maps for other
Yeah.
levels in general. Yeah. Yeah, here it is.
Sick.
Oh, man!
Cool. So, I guess,
Just seeing
the
how-
spot, the green spot is probably the elevator then, right?
The chapel.
Okay, then I guess not.
Is this really a hospital boat?
Yeah, what kind of hospital boat would have a chapel? What kind of boat would have a chapel in general?
I mean, I know cruise liners or like luxury ones where you're going to be on it for a very long time probably would, right? So you can still attend service. But a hospital boat doesn't seem like one that would. Because we have to remember that this is built in a predominantly Christian society.
Yeah. Fucking stupid religion.
Religious viewers, please don't click off. But, I still value your patronage. But, let's...
That a coffin?
Yeah, it looks like a coffin.
It's because this is actually their own boat religion.
Are these I wonder what's...
I would imagine that's like
Candles?
that, like, yeah. I saw your cursor for a second on Discord. What the hell? You can't show it to me all the time, but just there.
I wonder why Discord doesn't want to show it. I'm gonna guess there might be something hidden in the piano, so let's keep that in mind. But, I don't think a hospital boat would have a chapel. That seems like something for a boat where people are living, not working, you know?
Yeah. Well, if this is the Gigantic, it was originally a cruise liner.
Right.
So, like Seven said, a lot of cruise liners did get turned into warships.
Right.
And,
Oh, and
and,
if this was like that, then they would have had a chapel for the military, too.
yeah.
There's nothing else green here, so I imagine we're not really gonna... Maybe we'll
Yeah.
find another piece of the map. In the chapel, even, maybe. Circle staircase. Alright, I guess we should keep going?
Yeah.
So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6 door and the 1 door.
It is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Yeah.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Yeah, going back to Locus's, it had to have been a billionaire comment from earlier.
Yeah.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable
Yeah.
explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Organization or one very crazy person. Although if you were all kidnapped at midnight, like you said, that really does point to an organization.
Yes, it does make sense.
It could also
Um.
point something toward the 0 sounding different, so that just might be 0 coming over the
Intercom.
speaker. Yeah. Just some
Yeah?
thoughts.
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Investigate some other doors.
7? What's wrong?
Didn't find Snake, huh?
What happened?
Or did you find Snake?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was... Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
L.R.
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
How did he get here?
Yeah.
Ugh. Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes
That's a
are-
note.
Yeah.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
From his clothes? Guys.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Alright, so getting access to that kind of dead body. Because, like, I don't think it's Snake, do you?
No, not
Right.
at all.
So the question is, that makes it even more likely that it's an organization then, especially if they have a dedicated cost, they'd have people to use.
Yeah.
Or they could just kidnap their sad person.
Yeah, they could have just kidnapped some other dude, similar build, like as Snake. Like.
Not that
That's what
that
they
even
will-
totally matters as if it's an explosion.
Yeah. And then just Snake somewhere on the ship, naked. It's like.
Or traded clothes with them.
sucks. Yeah,
Depending.
probably.
Also, if they kidnapped him at home, they could have just taken some of his clothes, if he had anything similar. Which anime characters tend to.
Closet of the same thing 50 times.
Yeah, yeah.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
This looks like Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least.
Oops.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Same thing.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
It's another thing of building mistrust, even though we all have to trust each other here. Is this maybe just an experiment on, like, self-destruction or something? Seeing how much it takes to, you know, shake faith in a community?
Yeah.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
You're making so much sense, Ace, even though I don't think Snake is dead. Everything else you said has been like a 100.
Yeah.
Someone here thinks clearly.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Well, still on the ship with them. Junpei wasn't sure, or of course. Using the ship's intercom does not mean that Zero is on the ship.
Yeah.
But
But I think Zero's on the ship, personally.
I think he would be too. These kinds of people wouldn't really get a thrill out of, you know, leaving them to just do it on their own. They're usually hiding somewhere near or with the people that they're experimenting on.
But I don't...
Experimenting, heavy quotes. Just, you know, putting them through this stuff. Playing with, I guess, is more accurate.
And, like...
Where could Zero be hiding?
Assuming they locked all the doors, you know, and after something, they could easily have, like, a master key for most doors and be hiding in different places as they move.
I think.
Or there could be more than one Zero on the ship, too.
Yeah, if we're assuming organization.
I think Zero is one of us.
That is another possibility. It would suck. But then it would be some kind of sadomasochism, I guess. This whole thing.
No offense, none of y'all look like Zero.
Yeah, none of you really have the same kind of build. Again, if it was an organization, then one of you could technically be a Zero, though.
Yeah.
But I don't think any of you are Zero. And
That's
also,
crazy.
I don't want to say that's crazy, I just want to disagree, but I guess you only get one or the other in games like these.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Sadomasochism?
There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Some people do things like this for fun, Junpei. Well, maybe not, you know, kidnapping a bunch of people and locking them on a ship, but generally self-destructive, thrill-seeking things. But the question is, why would you make it a puzzle game?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know all the answers. Unless he was using one of the other Zeros as an avatar of sorts. A version of him that doesn't know all the answers.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. But you have to understand, the more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now.
Yeah, we
7.
gotta work a little faster,
Clover.
guys.
I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
No, I haven't cleaned up yet. I haven't cleaned up yet. You can't come here yet.
I made a topiary bush.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Junpei, just right away accepting that?
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
In the shower room. Did they find it on Snake's body? Well, body, quote unquote. Or did they find it via, like, normal exploration, I wonder, you know?
Yeah.
Those two things have different implications. Was it planted in the remains as a clue? Or
Or
Was it just
like how we found the other one through another puzzle?
Yeah.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
We did last time.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Hey, be kind.
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Yeah.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
You don't need a real reason to be excited. You just gotta be excited.
Just like we did before.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be
Okay,
pushed.
so it did say bottom.
We're on
Okay.
C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
Wonder what that's gonna look like.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is
Door
a
two.
numbered door.
Okay, so 2 is on the bottom deck.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think
one more.
the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so.
Next one has to be, right?
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah.
You don't look very happy about it, though.
A little nerve-wracking.
There's 3 choices in 3 very different places.
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let's
I
keep
actually
going.
don't care why you chose your rooms.
I chose door 1 because I'm number 1.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
That's mean.
Yeah.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
That's mean.
It is! And also, how old does he think she is?
Yeah. It's mean, but also it's funnier than your comment, Lotus, so I'm giving
Yeah.
the point to him.
Yeah, he won this round.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
So you are a grandma?
Grandma?
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Puritanical nonsense. Her skin looks alright. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
she looks fine, man.
Yes, your earlier comment was funny, but it feels like he's gonna start slut shaming.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
gonna
weird.
kill you!
Oh,
Just
not
going
good.
at it.
That sounded like a real fight almost. She's kicking his ass.
Go at me! I'm killing him!
I'm killing him.
Junpei, read the rest.
Hurry, hurry! Assign the others.
Right. June wants door 6.
They're still fighting.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
Because you're 6.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Alright. I want to look at the flow one more time.
Yeah.
I cannot. We haven't really gotten to know Ace.
Yeah. You kind of want to spend some time with Ace.
The other question is, how are the others going to get through their doors then? Because they went in they decided in pairs.
Yeah, so one of them had to readjust, I would assume.
That means that one person will be left behind again, though. Unless they can figure out... Unless the math can bring one of them through. I could bring up the calculator again, but...
Nah, let's just choose one.
Yeah,
Or
let's
play it again. some
My
other time.
choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last.
You did cheat! Junpei!
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Wow.
Evil!
Wow! I thought we were just gonna be like alternate timelining it. No,
Yeah.
he just straight up cheated!
Junpei just cheated!
Wow!
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Well, hey, I mean, one would think that he'd cheat so that he could go with June, so I guess this covers his butt.
Yeah.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1.
That's another thing, though. Why did Santa suspect us? Why did he suspect us? Wouldn't his train of thought be that we cheat to go with June?
Yeah.
I wonder what tipped him off.
It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Well, 4 can go in.
Yeah, so you just have to...
Hopefully the math works, though.
Yeah.
We could try doing that math before they tell us.
Yeah, so that'd be Santa...
Yeah, so
7, so...
3, 7, 8, and 6. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 10, 8, 10 plus 8, 18.
You could just do it in the calculator.
Oh, right. 7 plus 8 plus 6. 6. They have to go through door 6. Alright.
Okay. So it works out.
Yeah.
Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway.
To ruin it for you? He's saying this but he has a black eye and a swollen lip.
Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
What is your deal? Now one came.
What does that even mean? Why do you?
I'm starting to think Seven has weird inclinations or something. He's so concerned with how old she is. I mean, I got the other ones because like she picked on him first, but why would he say that now?
Yeah.
That's just a weird thing.
Right, June?
to say.
Well, I
Pig. You just wait and see.
She's gonna make good on that promise to kill him. Like,
Yeah.
split across the screen.
I love that. Just going.
The moment they get on the mainland. Wait, no, she can take advantage of killing him here because maritime law, maybe. Or something.
Yeah.
Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
Lotus!
And they're at it again.
She went dark.
I'll see you later, June.
jumpy.
Don't worry, we have to meet up again. We haven't found door 9 yet.
Don't make that
Yeah.
face. It'll be like what Seven said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's
With
A-Deck. It was the
doors-
door on the left, right?
With doors, the elevator 6. The other elevator was blocked off, like by the gate. Like we could only go down one, and then the other side was blocked off by the gate. So their path might loop around to the other elevator, and then they come back here. And ours might take us through that other door over there.
Yeah. And we could look at the map and see then, right?
I am not sure about the E deck one because it's burned. I don't know where the well, if we look at the floors above, like where the stairs and elevator are.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell here. It seems to be extra pixely.
Yeah, if we go to B deck again, like look at B.
Mm-hmm.
So where?
There's the staircase. The elevators are directly in front of it.
So that's where. And if we go down
Down to...
the E. So
That'll be the chapel. Well, that's what's directly above, I mean.
Yeah. So it might loop around? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. They'll find some way back up here.
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you would.
Of course.
You know what? I think the
No.
only man who died on this, like, adventure was the ninth man.
Yeah, I think he truly died. Well, the ninth man and whoever, that poor stand-in for Snake.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah,
We're gonna be
anytime.
wrong and Snake is just dead.
Yeah.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
That motor is my mother leaving.
Where?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay, good.
There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We
Hopefully,
should finish this game
this is
before
the last
imminent
one.
death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
I'm
Now
wondering
then.
if door 9 is a door to the outside straight away, or if it's another puzzle first. Maybe with the time.
I
There's
mean, it'd
another
have
door.
to be another puzzle because you'd activate a red, right? Or maybe not. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't really know. Especially since there's been like a big theme of red and blue here, but we did make
Yeah.
purple. So I wonder if there could be another purple one, you know? That just lets us out.
Let's try opening it. So, this is the
Oh.
wheelhouse?
Okay.
Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Music have to be that loud.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
I'm giving up on you.
All right then, let's get started.
Alright, let's seek a way out. First things first, our map. The chart room. Not too much interesting going on here.
Yeah.
Stack of nautical charts.
Shall I or?
Yeah.
I think this is a nautical chart. There's a line on it here. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take.
Oh, there are dots all over the map.
Oh, those are probably ports, like for the boat to stop at. It looks like these lines can connect the dots.
Okay. And nothing on the back side.
Nothing left in the drawer. Just the only one that matters.
Yeah, I guess we're not checking the other ones. Yeah, okay, making sure that we didn't need to check the other side.
That's the only one that matters. A chair.
A chair.
Clover isn't talking much. I guess dead brothers makes sense. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. A light. Looks kind of like a wilted flower. Oh, I assume we're probably gonna have to put the dots in the right place for a puzzle, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does it have the same amount of points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 7.
Maybe we'll have to find more.
Mm.
A world map, the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? With the nautical charts you picked up earlier, I have a map similar, like this one. Maybe one of them matched up the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so now we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines. And each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed.
Okay, new material. Interesting. Look at that real quick.
Yeah. Nautical table.
Yeah. Nautical table found in the chart room, which has directions of southwest, southwest, Northwest, east, north, and straight. I confuse myself with southwest, southwest. There's a word next to each plane on the map. Full, half slope, full, half dead stop. Alright, that's what it says. Yeah, so that's what it says. Did you get a screenshot?
Oh.
I won't be able to copy this one into my notebook.
There we go.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I could, but it would take time.
Sketch a world map.
Yeah.
It's a wooden box. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Maybe a case for letters? Hey Clover, you ever write letters? Yeah, to my brother. But he can't read letters. Shut up!
I wrote them in Braille. I would turn the paper over and write in reverse, stabbing the back of the sheet. It took a lot of time. I put a lot of love into each one. I love my brother.
Who's dead?
No.
Nothing.
Yeah. Alright, we have another drawer
Drawers.
here. Yeah.
Ooh,
Watch.
a clock. Pocket watch.
What time is it on? 10:05.
Yeah.
That's a pocket watch.
She sure hasn't been saying much. Wonder why.
She
just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad.
A little weird.
Maybe.
And yeah, nothing on it. You can't push down the top.
Yeah, I wish this was
Pocket
more like...
watch. Might I take a look at it?
It's just more like what?
It was more like Ace Attorney, where you could like interact with some things.
Yeah.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is, or not a problem, but...
I don't see why there would be a problem.
I don't see a problem. We did that all the time.
Yeah, that was...
Well,
You have
not
to
a problem, but...
We have to share information.
That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace.
Ooh, are we taking the dark Junpei route? Why did we want to get rid of Ace? Okay, I see. So that's the direction on the flow that we're taking.
I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone.
What do you mean, how?
No, I cut myself off.
Oh.
I was gonna say how intriguing.
Yeah. Okay, so you wanted to talk to Clover alone. It's interesting, because like, in these games you kind of forget that the main character can have different aspirations or ideas than you.
I mean, in a lot of them, usually
Usually they don't.
Yeah, the main character bends to you, basically.
Yeah. But it seems Junpei has his own ideas and he's scheming, he's having thoughts that we aren't privy to.
Yeah. Like the fucking sneaky!
Yeah.
The 3 cards? Like, that's fucking wild to me.
There's something I want to ask her.
Is it more about the experiments?
I don't want anyone to overhear us.
Or something else?
I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. I'm a little desperate to send him back. Quick, he has to leave.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
It's very interesting to have Junpei have other motivations that we don't get to know about till he says it. Or I guess thinks it in a way that is communicable to us.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay?
That seems like necessary information.
You understand, right?
Yes, but it's still...
I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just
Why
assume
not
it was
now?
only
Yeah,
2
why
other
wouldn't you
people
tell
for
us?
now?
How would we assume that? Just to streamline it? Or why don't you
Could you
just,
tell
why
us
don't
your
you just tell
reason?
us? Yeah.
There's no fucking, like, whatever. Fine, sure.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Fuck.
Then who do you think it could be?
Well,
And with those limitations... Alright, if she bracelet numbers added to 2 would give additional to 3. Can I... Alright, added to 2. I assume that
Yeah.
all of those could have been right, though, what they showed us. Or we could just get this wrong.
Yeah. Ace, Santa, and Snake. That would be 6. So, yeah, it seems like there are wrong answers there.
So it can't be Snake. Not
Well, yeah,
Snake,
he
so it
died.
can't be... You know what I meant. It can't be Ace and Santa together.
Yeah. Here, wait, can you go back to the like?
The list.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as we work through them, like I'm gonna take a screenshot and then like cross them off.
Alright.
Okay, so
You have the screenshot and you're ready to cross?
yeah, so
Alright, I'll bring up the
Ace-
calculator again then.
Yeah. So Ace and Santa. Here, let me change this to a red marker so I know it's wrong. Ace and Santa, that is not possible. So, Ace and June. So that's
9, not possible.
okay. Ace and 7.
1. Nope.
Nope. Ace and Lotus.
2. Nope.
Santa and June.
2.
Santa and 7.
3, maybe.
Okay, Santa and Lotus.
Nope. 4.
June and 7.
6. Nope.
June and Lotus.
7. Mm-mm.
7 and Lotus.
I don't think they could do anything together, but regardless,
Yeah.
doesn't add up.
So, the only ones possible is Santa and 7, so that has to be our answer.
Yeah. I don't think that would happen, though.
Yeah, but I don't think, like, yeah, I don't think it would happen either. Like, I don't think they would kill any of us.
Hmm.
Except Lotus.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
she'd deal with her bare hands.
Yeah. Lotus would make sure that everyone knew she did it. I feel.
Yeah.
Santa and 7, I guess. We don't have a choice but to pick one, at least for this.
Yeah, it's still.
I don't feel right casting suspicion on anyone. At least it's not the
Yeah.
other person in the room with us, though. That buys us some time to prove it wrong.
Yeah.
So you said, just to double check before I click, Santa and 7.
Yeah, Santa. So 2, 3, 7 equals 3.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
Oh.
What's
I just-
wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
If we don't factor ourselves in.
Yeah.
hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those two would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
Like Zero engineering this to make you think exactly like that.
Yeah.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's
Maybe.
likely.
Then tell us why!
Yeah.
Why not?
You said you had a reason.
Can
We'll
I
see.
borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Of course.
Well, I mean,
Why would you need to ask
at
that?
this point, can we trust Junpei?
Yeah, that's.
Because he's held things from us, so I hope you can trust Junpei.
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Why?
Ace was knocked out. Well, not knocked out.
Because June's in that one.
June. He wasn't knocked out at that time. He knocked himself out later.
There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Yeah, I haven't met her since elementary school, bro.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
I hope so.
Yeah,
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Which seems impossible.
Yeah.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Right.
Well, you do have a point.
Yeah, in that case, they could just say that they did it, and we wouldn't really have a choice but to keep going if we wanted to keep our lives.
Yeah.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, They could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
Hmm.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Maybe it's about how 3 hours is not a lot of time. Yeah,
What
we've
if
been...
it's the same exact
Go ahead.
conversation?
Yeah, he wants to do the math with us too.
Okay.
Junpei, I've been thinking. Only 2 people could have gone with Snake.
What did you
to
want to
kill
talk
him.
about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
He knocks out.
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No,
You're checking-
stop.
Hmm?
Are you checking for, like, Mark.
Incisions, maybe?
yeah.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of
Pieces
paper
of-
hiding in your
Ah,
pocket?
he knew he cheated.
Oh,
You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
Junpei, you idiot! You're supposed to eat them!
Yeah, you were supposed to dispose of the evidence!
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
I just wanted to
Oh,
ascertain.
simple curiosity.
Yeah.
I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Junpei's not exactly in the position to. Someone got caught lying.
Damn.
Oh, now we're over here.
Well, I mean, this is where he took us.
Yeah.
Should we go back to that other room or check out here first? Because I don't think
I
we
mean-
searched everything in the other one, but...
Yeah, I mean, we're here, so might as
Yeah.
well.
Mm.
Shall I take Ace and you take Junpei again?
Sure.
This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them.
There's another room on the other side of the window. Hole? I can't.
A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces.
A broken compass. Doesn't look like it'll be very useful. The helm.
Well, steering wheel might be more appropriate term.
A desk. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Wait, can I check that window first? No. Locked.
Oh,
Oh. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. The shape. Maybe... It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing.
I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Maybe set to a time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they say if it was frozen? I'll just look at it again real quick. Oh, Ace is talking about it now. Right, he did want to talk
Medical
about it.
pocket watch with a spring. Doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing.
Can't wind it? Yeah, it's probably broken. Okay, no,
It
I
looks
can't.
as you could move the hands, however.
Okay.
So I guess we'd need to find another clock, maybe? Or a time?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
back
that just
here.
takes us in. So is this the door out? No. Jim, hey, you're trying to open that door, forget it, it's pointless, blah, blah, blah. I tried it earlier. It won't open. I know, Clover. I'm just bad at spatial reasoning. Alright, so that's what's on that side. So that door leads there, and this is a vent. I think. What is this? Some kind of display? Oh, okay. Not a vent.
It looks a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently.
Electronic scoreboard? It would have to be, right?
If...
What about this door? Can't go through that door? Okay. Then back around. Did you have something you wanted to look at specifically?
No. No, I think... Oh, this is the other room on the side of the window, it seems. Wait, let's just check the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird
Yeah, that is.
looking. Usually they'd have us just go through the door and then around to it. At least that's how it was for things like this where you'd have to go around a corner to get somewhere in the other ones, right? They had that little white arrow. That's confusing looking, but okay.
So, looks like we have another wheel.
Yeah.
Spin. Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however. Yep. An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship.
Like the gear shift in a car?
Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship. It sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth too.
Hold on.
Huh?
There's no handle.
You're right. There isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed.
And the speed's full, half, slow, dead slow, etc. Anything we can do with it? An engine order telegraph. The handle's been taken off. If we can find a replacement handle, I'll probably get it to move.
Then I imagine that'd be part of the puzzle with the chart.
It's a wooden board with a circular hole in it.
Can we look at this compass?
Yeah. A compass.
And what destiny does it point us to?
I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Oh, Ace! Oh. Junpei, don't be mean!
What? Okay. Ah, a human hammer. Often used to subdue large men like Seven.
What?
That was a joke, of course.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ace, you really kind of suck at making jokes. No!
You're being so mean to him! That was rather cool.
No, Ace! I didn't mean it!
Junpei's just mean!
Ace deserves this the least out of everyone we've been with!
He's the one who's been one of the most rational people here. This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows.
Heck, not just bolted. It looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we going to get those on and off anytime soon. Alright, checking the map one more time.
Can we check the grading? Like beneath the wheel?
Oh, yeah, I tried before, but I can try. It's not. No.
Okay, just making sure. Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't see you. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I have no problem checking, like, things that you're not sure. Because, I mean, you know, if the text comes up, how are you supposed to tell?
Yeah.
Text doesn't come up, I mean. I guess we go back to this room. We haven't checked the books up here.
The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh.
I was saying to me. Sorry.
Ship log, huh?
Material. Alright. A ship's log found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent and then proceeded northwest. We made port and then changed our heading to east for a time and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel.
So, that was just a verbal explanation of the nautical chart we have. Seems.
Yeah. Good to keep in mind, though.
Shelves are lined with books. Looks like they all had something to do with sailing.
Alright.
None of these look very useful.
We didn't get to check these.
The
Sorry.
left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. The right drawer. The right drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. The underneath of his desk.
A chair.
Clover isn't very talkative. She looks kind of out of it. She's thinking about Snake.
No, she's thinking about dinner. Check the lights. Ooh.
It's light. Guess she doesn't really feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Her mind must be somewhere else. Yeah, like Santa and Seven, because...
Could be implicated?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't really know of any other places we can go now.
It just cycles back to the door if we turn right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We could look at the map up here again.
Yeah.
See if he has anything new to say.
Alright, I've got the nautical chart that matches up with these pins. I don't think I need to spend any more time with this map.
Alright.
So I guess let's see if we can find anything that matches.
That matches...
Or not matches, that could be used as a replacement handle. Or... Ace said we could seemingly move the hands, but I see no, like, numbers that could give us, like, a hint to what to turn it to, and also how that fits into the door.
If we use... Not this. Well, actually, if we use the point southwest, northwest, then east, and then north, we could technically use that on the compass rose and match that up to a clock, with north being 12. But I'm not sure how we would tell what was minute and what was hour in that case.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the wrong log.
What's in the background if you turn it off?
Just the book.
Okay.
Oops. I'm assuming it's alchemy. I will note real quick. In DDR style. Southwest. Southwest. Northwest. Then east. I'm just drawing arrows. North. Just, do we have any more things about this watch?
Pocket watch. Noble one too. The kind you have to wind. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Huh, I wonder if it's broken. Yeah, I don't feel anything moving when I fiddle with the dial here. Looks like I can move the hands manually though.
I tried moving them with my mouse.
Yeah, I imagine it'd probably be a mini game or something though. But again, I guess we could try it in the lock again.
Yeah. Be this way. Ace is probably top.
Yeah.
I know that I'm supposed to put the pocket watch in this hole, but it says lock in bright red letters.
Thanks.
There's some sort of square device embedded in the door.
What?
So, something we're missing. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place.
What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of steering it? I wanted to be pirate.
Yeah, I know, still.
I wanted to play
I
pirate.
want to play pirate. Nothing up on the ceiling here. Either.
Huh.
Look at this again.
Yeah.
In order to telegraph, the handle's been taken off. We can find a replacement. I can get it to move.
Wait, we could look at, like, if we clicked on this wheel, we got a close-up of it. Like the steering wheel up here. I think there might be something at...
Oops. Stop clicking on everything else! We can see the compass. There's a compass behind the helm. The steering wheel. Let's see if it... Whoa! Looks like the steering wheel moves.
So it would seem. I noticed something else as well.
What's that?
Well, when you use this wheel, the compass also moves.
What do you mean?
The ship. It's moving. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I?
The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow.
Do you think that's important?
Yes. Well, let's try turning it again.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
So you gotta have it all written down, right?
Yeah, it was southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. So I hope it doesn't matter if it's off, just all. West.
Southwest.
Oh! It kept roofing. Wait, does it not stop at...
Alright,
oh, I
it
guess
seems
we'll
like
see.
it seems like it just stops at the like next
Cardinals.
one. Well, no, not because I think it might have just had bad timing for that one. So try going back to west and then stopping it immediately. Like just click it and then stop.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So let's go back to south. So we're starting again.
South.
West.
And then
Southwest.
Southwest.
Northwest.
And then northwest. Well, I'm starting to feel a little sick. Southwest, east.
Oh, I thought it was north and east.
Nope, east and north.
Okay.
North. It was northwest, east, north.
Okay.
East. And then north. Oh, it's kind of messing with me. Made my stomach hurt a little. But I guess it's over now.
Yeah.
What the? The handle came off.
Huh. Stooping so low, are you, Zero?
Rad. The handle that came off with the steering wheel. A handle. Yeah, a handle.
Yeah. Handle.
So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yeah, it fits!
Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine the engine order telegraph.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I'll give you your.
I need to figure out how this works first.
Yeah. Do you
Can I
just click
drag?
them?
Yeah, I just clicked them.
Okay, so.
Let me go back and... Oh, okay, that was actually right. I didn't know what the first one was. I should have had you tell me and I would just have clicked that. Well, I did, but...
Take a look over there, above the door to the chart room.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, let's give this another shot. I didn't think the first one would be full, my bad.
Okay.
I thought I was just trying.
Full.
Full.
Half.
Half.
Slow.
Slow.
Full.
Full.
Half.
Half.
Dead.
Dead.
Stop.
Stop. That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up?
No, I don't think so. Look. Something's happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse.
Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. What do they consider the back wall?
I imagine the electric scoreboard?
Yeah. Oh, Cork, El Paso. Okay, let's see. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display.
Ah, and then we have a final time at the end.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
The names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX, carrier XX, flight XX at XX o'clock. Discord. Like that.
Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. It looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. 3 o'clock. Looks like.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock
10
is
seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah.
The time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps at the arrival time? Imagine having an arrival time at the second. So can we pull the pocket watch out?
Yes.
I imagine we'll have to click at it while we're holding the watch.
Yeah. Digital scoreboard or something like that. On the left side, it's got the names of the ports that the ships will stop at along its route. The last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. That must be the estimated time of arrival at the final port.
Perhaps.
Whoa, what's he doing?
Excuse me, Junpei.
Hey, he just took my pocket watch! Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Just trust me. Should be fine now.
Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly.
You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm glad that they updated the sprite, I guess. Do they have anything extra to say about it? In a pocket watch, hands show 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. set to the same time as the estimated arrival time at the final destination.
What are you doing?
Looking at it.
There's only one thing for you to do, you know.
Yeah, but I thought it was cool.
Now, give it a try. I like Ace because he also knows the puzzles.
Yeah.
So we're not the only person doing shit.
Looks like this is some sort of lock. Got a weird shaped indentation. Actually, it's shaped just like this watch. Whoa, let's try putting this in there. Yes. It says open now.
Good work. Seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Gold star.
Hey! Oh, no. Hey, Clover! Forgot about her. What?
Yeah.
Look, we unlocked the door. Now you can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover? Spooky.
You found it! Yay!
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow.
Oh, this looks like a
Well, these machines are
communications room.
weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Oh.
This the guy from the Velvet Room?
Igor, no! Oh man, having a velvet room like fucking themed after a like nautical like ship or some shit, that'd be rad. And also interesting.
Not again.
Not
Look at your
another
face.
corpse.
I thought he was wearing jeans. Look at his shorts.
Oh.
Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead.
Oh. Watch.
Yeah.
Damn. If only we knew how it happened.
He has one, but he didn't explode. I wonder if we can still see his number.
These wounds.
Yeah.
I wonder what killed him.
What if it's
It
zero?
must have been this.
Hatchet!
These clothes. A captain.
If his number is 0, that would have interesting implications.
Yeah.
Does that mean this guy was 0? Bracelet 0.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh. Two invest like real quick ones, huh?
Yeah, back to back. Alright. Captain's quarters, and I'm assuming that the communications office is part of this too.
Yeah. And we have a camera.
Let's look at that first, actually. A camcorder.
Looks like it's pointing at the door.
Well, the power's on.
Why would someone want to videotape a door?
Can we watch what was on it?
I think this kind of camera records to a hard drive. Doesn't look like this one's recording anything.
What do you mean?
It's just sending whatever it sees to something.
What does it see?
The door.
Can
So
I
I
just
guess we'll just
enter?
no dice. Doesn't matter what I push on here, it's not working.
I don't think the power's on. Alright. And this is...
It's a little rectangular hole. I think it's keyhole sort. You know, I have seen like some things that require a key to turn on, and then you enter a code.
Yeah.
With the right key, I should be able to unlock it.
Alright. And the door itself.
So, this is the exit, huh? Don't really have to try this door to know that it's locked.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, the curtain's not important.
And it seems that our captain was chopped in that chair.
Yeah. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guy's?
Yeah, probably.
It's a lamp. But it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. Yeah, music box.
Music
I thought
box.
so. These, like, ridges here. I'd know those anywhere.
Yeah. God, I'd love to get a music box sometime.
I have, like, one or two. I keep them with my grandma.
Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up?
Why does it sound like that? Discordant. Is it broken?
Pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird.
I don't think those are the pins. Looks like someone else put something else on. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Okay. So if I search it again, can I take it apart? No.
We might have to find like a screwdriver.
Yeah, we'll
or
probably have to
something.
find a tool. But just gotta make sure.
Music box, cylinder, the pins on the cylinder look odd. Had to take it apart if we want to get a good look at it.
Junpei is never one to do things with his bare hands.
Yeah. There. A small tape.
Nothing. I guess it doesn't really have a drawer, does it? Doesn't look like.
Bed.
Yep. A bed.
Hole.
There's nothing in it.
There's me in it. I lay down and I take a nappy. Cameras.
I was down here in the corner. There's a thing.
Yeah, I see. They look like batteries. There's a cable running to them through the monitor.
Alright, let's look at these.
And these are... This screen shows what's going on in a small room where somewhere that I don't recognize. Screen's showing what's happening at the central staircase on B deck. Third one is probably the first class. Yeah. The room on this screen looks really fancy. There's some random hallway on this one.
We know where this one is.
Yeah. That one you called the random hallway, that's the room with the picture that we did the puzzle. This screen shows the big hospital room. This one shows the central staircase on C deck. I don't recognize the room on this one.
It does look vaguely familiar.
There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens.
Do you know how to work this thing?
No. Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Well, I guess it does change the... What the hell is this? There's nothing on the monitor. Well, that's
Just a
not
bunch
true.
of lorem ipsum.
Just static. Hey, isn't the door on that screen the one right behind us?
You're right.
So whatever that camera sees is sent to this in real time.
I wonder if that means something. I wonder if that means something, you know?
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
I don't.
There's no way
Or maybe
that's him.
A0.
Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder.
That's a long pause, Junpei.
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
I guess for people listening and not watching, he was supposed to say, why did he do it? When he said, I wonder.
Yeah, why did they do this? Why? Why would they put him here?
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, I did it!
Did it!
Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did.
Wrinkly old creature.
The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
Wow, it's almost like this is called the
All right,
nunnery game.
let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
Is he maybe the man who bought the gigantic?
Yeah, it's just Lord Dimmadome.
That would mean that this is 1936. Because his body hasn't decayed at all.
We should check and see if he's got
Is he
anything
the
on him that
frozen
might tell us
man?
who he is.
Ice 9!
Give me a hand
Oh
here,
my
Clover.
god! Give me a hand. Touch the corpse.
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it.
Oh man, he probably did that thing that all people do when they die. Oh man!
Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Yeah, just...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from this ship. 2, more hotly, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the penetrating mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
You didn't realize?
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know?
How comforting, Junpei.
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean, that's just...
At least it's instant.
Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the
You say
explosion
this-
must have thrown him against a wall or something.
Saying this to Clover.
Yeah.
There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And...
If I were her, I'd probably, like... I'd at least leave the room.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you're talking too much, Junpei. Are you the type to babble when nervous?
What did you just say?
Ouch.
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean...
Watch, Snake had a fake left arm or something.
Yeah, he had a prosthetic.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no
not what I'm
bones.
talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
I guess it's good that we said this to Clover.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I did,
Even
but...
if it was a little insensitive.
I mean, didn't you see it too?
No.
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything...
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Radical.
Hey, what's going on with you?
We're a hero and we didn't even do anything. Is this imposter syndrome?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
About your
The
brother's
body
broken
in the
bone?
shower room. It isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
Oh, just say it. You've already said so much.
Yeah.
But he's still alive.
Can you
I'm
just
so
tell us?
happy.
It's a prosthetic. We know.
Prosthetic?
Didn't he say he lost his eyes in the war?
I don't know.
Or something?
I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can
And that my
remember all
brother
of
doesn't
those,
have a left
that'll
arm.
bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable. But because I had this four-leaf clover,
2 hours.
because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
What? She stops crying immediately.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing.
Santa brings gifts for children.
And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
I really don't want to thank
Huh?
Santa though, so can we just pretend?
See ya. Pacing because you hate Santa.
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
No, it's just I don't want to have to
Santa.
say thank you to him.
Oh no, not at all.
He's a little prickly.
In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
Aw.
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago.
Oh, you ready to
With
talk
my
about
brother
it?
and me.
Okay, thank goodness.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group.
Okay.
So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out.
So by siblings, they mean like connected
Let's
by
just
the
calm
experiment,
down
maybe?
for a second, okay? Start from the
Or it
top.
might have just been separated for the experiment.
Hmm.
Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
A little.
Morphogenetic fields.
Seems I'm becoming an expert little by little, though.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game.
So you were the ones who've done this before. Those are all
9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Dude, can you stop?
That's practically his tagline. Like, that's...
Uno momento.
Ugh. Abe, how often are you gonna disturb us? Just so we're getting into it.
Her name was... Hello. How are you guys doing? I thought I'd see how you guys were progressing on this intriguing puzzle. I'm sorry, were you talking about plot? My apologies. I don't care.
I don't care. But, God, I seem to have disturbed you is quickly becoming his, like, his thing.
Ace.
Get out. Turn around.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
Please.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Can you give me, like, 2 minutes?
I'm having a little trouble, and I could really use your assistance. Come on. It'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
That better not be a death flag for you, sweetheart.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Well, no, she can't die, because then how would we get past the dead?
Yeah.
Um...
Also, Ace, fuck you.
Yeah. Why didn't it start another cutscene when we came in here? What did you have to talk to us about? It should have started another cutscene if you had something to talk to us about.
Junpei, I need your help. Could you do the puzzle in this room? I was just sitting here alone, staring at all this equipment, and
I got lonely.
I must admit, I am quite alone in this room. It is disconcerting.
Give me a sec.
You're just spending so much time with Clover. Why no time for me? Ace,
Your buddy.
your friend. Your pal.
I'm back. Goodness gracious, though. Hello?
Ah,
He said a clock was on the wall.
the hands aren't moving. A little surprised that the time is wrong, then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back.
Alright.
I guess let's start with the simple thing of the desks.
Yeah.
Like drawers. It looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked.
I don't see a keyhole, though.
An electric lock, perhaps? It is connected to that thing. Take a look to the left side of the drawer.
Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean...
So we have to figure out that thing. So let's try the other drawer first.
Hey, what's this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. Indeed. White piece of paper. It's blank. I feed it into the music box.
I think maybe
Braille.
something similar?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a pair of headphones on the desk.
Let's check the box.
Oh, yeah.
An early telecommunications device. Most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with earlier, but to no avail. I just don't know how to do puzzles. Junpei, you're my only hope.
with the shit-eating grin on his face or something.
I imagine it's broken.
Can I do the line itself? Yeah. This is a really long cable. The tip is hooked onto the desk, one of the desk doors. In the desk drawer. Okay, I can't click those things on the other side. And I can't click those drawers either. On the inside. So can I put them out here? No. Here we go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Right.
It's a telegraph key. A machine for transmitting Morse code. I tried sending an SOS earlier, but I doubt that did anything. Zero would never make it that easy.
So you think it's broken?
No, it works. I'm just not sure if it's actually transmit anything outside of the ship.
And the machine itself. Hey, Ace, look! There's a big-ass rat trap over here.
I told you, that's a telegraph key.
His eyes.
It's a device that transmits messages through Morse code.
Apparently, Ace does not take kindly to calling it a rat trap. Okay, so that just leads to the same thing.
If you don't like my jokes, I won't pay attention to yours.
Hey, Ace, look. It's a monkey with glasses.
How on earth did you arrive to that conclusion?
Well, it's because it looks like a monkey, but with glasses.
It looks like a shitty boombox.
Yeah, monkey with glasses. See, we said the same thing. Can I? Hey, Ace, look. It's a model of a steam train.
Yeah. You're just trying anything, huh, buddy?
Boarded up window on this side of the room. Picture? What's this? Not a picture, but screwdrivers.
Ah, so we can mess with the thingy.
It's closed with a latch. Whoa, perspective's weird.
Yeah. A set of small screwdrivers. Perhaps we can use them to dismantle small devices. Combine.
Like maybe a music box. Alright, the screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. Radical.
It looks to be a cylinder for a music box.
Indeed.
There are a number of pins and some pieces of metal that look rather like fans attached to it. What if we try it with
telescope.
what if we try it with the piece of paper?
Oh, like wrapping it in it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nope.
Ink. Anything
Oh, put ink on the cylinder and then
roll it across the paper.
yeah. A bottle of ink. It's filled with ink.
So let's see if you can combine it with this cylinder. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder.
Yeah, we have no like reason to do this, so he's just like
We just did it.
yeah. Ace is just like, Junpei, what are you doing? Us holding an ink-soaked cylinder. No. It's because how like we have no reason to do this. Like there's probably a clue, but we just thought of this.
Yeah, I mean, when he said it was uneven, we figured from the jump that it was probably going to write something on the paper, just because I assume both you and I have experience with similar things. Like, I, for one, would scribble with a pen on my my finger, and look at my fingerprints on my notebook. Stuff like that. Just Regis plus ink means imprint, right? We both get that. But I assume that there was like a hint or something in the room. But we didn't give it to base instinct.
Ah, yes, I see. You put ink on the cylinder.
Yeah. If I roll it across a piece of paper, the pins and the fans will leave marks on it, right? The pins will make dots and the fans will leave lines.
Alright then, show us.
Now I just gotta roll a cylinder across a piece of paper, and if I'm right, the ink should... Yeah.
Yeah. Just as he suspected, right?
Indeed.
Now you have a pattern of dots and lines on the paper.
Yeah. And Ace, if you tried sending an SOS earlier, does that mean that you know Morse code? Do you know what this says?
I imagine it's Morse code. The dots and lines are the dots and dashes of Morse code.
Actually, I have a decoder sheet if you want to try figuring that out before they tell us.
Yeah, let's do sequence break.
Yeah, let me just find it real quick. It's on my other desk. Well, desk, heavy quotes. Here it is.
Alright.
So the first one is ... dash.
So dot dash. That's
dash. I'm not seeing.
yeah. I'm seeing like 3 dots and 2 dashes.
Yeah, if it's maybe it's upside down. Could be.
Oh no wait.
Dot,
3 dots and 2 dashes on top.
Mm.
That's 3.
Oh, so numbers. Let's write them
Yeah.
down then.
Okay.
3. I only have one for letters, so let me know.
So 5 dots. That's just 5.
Mm.
Dash.
Dash.
Dash dash. That doesn't seem like a number on here.
Alright, so dash. Is that on my sheet? I have dash, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah, for letters it only goes up to 4 symbols.
Yeah.
That's
And
5.
numbers is 5.
So question mark. What would the next one be? Dash dash dot
Also
dot.
nothing.
Dash dash.
Dash dash dot dot. That also doesn't work. Or no, wait.
Dash. That's
No.
Z.
Yeah, that's Z. Sorry, still looking at the numbers because the rest didn't.
Yeah.
So okay, so our third thing doesn't work, but our fourth. So it's
Yeah. I'll look at the letters more carefully here just to make sure. Dash
it's
dot dot dot.
3, 5 something Z.
Hmm.
Do you have that noted down?
Yep. 3 5 question mark Z.
Okay. I guess let's just continue on for now. Hopefully we'll find.
Did I actually hit search on this?
Yeah, we talked about it. It was like, yes, they made lines. The other drawer? Anything? Alright.
There's nothing in the drawer anymore. In the tabletop? Nothing on the table anymore. Alright, next. Let's do these. It's an old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works.
I guess it'd just be best to try it on the buttons.
Yeah. The buttons in, like, on the thing?
On the actual telegraph, like.
I just don't know which one I.
You might do it automatically.
Yeah. A telegraph key. There's no cheese on it, unfortunately.
Come on, man.
To be honest, I have no idea no goddamn idea what this thing really is. It's probably some kind of radio transmitter. Yeah, Ace was the one who knew how to use it before. He said that he sent an SOS, but...
A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they're connected to doesn't work anymore. I imagine they'd be for receiving. So, like, Morse. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke.
I know, man. Oh. Can I leave?
Junpei, what are you doing? We searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you?
Well, you pulled me away from what I was doing in the other room. So let's see. Oh, you'll just let me go back. You didn't need me for anything. Alright, let's look at this again. How many,
Well, we still need a key for it.
Yeah, but I was wondering if, yeah.
Hey, did we actually search the dude's body?
No, but I don't know if I can even look at it.
Yeah.
It's not even on the map.
Yeah. Did we do the drawers of this desk?
I believe so, but... Oh no, it was locked before and now it's not. Because we hit a button, I'm guessing. We didn't check it after. Because he said, before he said this was the only drawer that was locked.
No, that was for the other room.
Was it?
Yeah, the other room that was connected to the telegraph. What's the deal with this? Some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with a 0 and end with 8, F, N, or B, respectively.
I remember what happened. We launched into a cutscene and I guess I forgot about it. Because you were just trying to talk about something.
No, this wouldn't be base. Never mind. Maybe it has something to do with number bases? Oh.
It could be there are multiple base systems. It depends.
Oh, yeah. First one could be base 10. Then...
New material.
Oh, Z! So...
10 in base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal, therefore 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E. On. This chart shows the rules for each numeral system. Okay.
Alright. So Z, the last digit would be 27, right? Because if there's 26 letters to the alphabet, and that starts, and A is 10, then shouldn't Z be 27, I believe? Or no, that'd be 26.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 should be.
34.
If we keep following along for the bottom one. Could you look up the Morse code for a space real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Between words?
Wait, that's...
And so you can look at the sheet here. For spaces. If they have one. I don't remember if they do or not.
Okay. Just, like, between words, it's 7 units, which I don't know what the unit of measurement is here. And for spaces between letters, it's 3 units.
Okay. I think this probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it. Oh wait, no, we're in this room.
Yeah. Nobody's going through it as long as this metal plate's here, though.
Well, even without the metal plate, the desk's in the way. Yeah, but if we're shrunk...
Look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor.
Nothing. Oh, we could try checking the camera. Oh, are pressing more buttons.
Yeah, what if anything happens? It's one of those things where they have the switches of what's on the screens. Let's see what happens when I flip one of these switches. Nothing. Guess we're just stuck on 0. Looks like it doesn't work anymore. Let's check the camera again, maybe? Looks like whatever the camera sees shows up on the screen behind us. Yeah, so with my hand here in front of it, it shows up on the middle top screen back there.
You've got a short lifeline, Junpei.
Hey, mind your own business.
Touchy.
There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. Can we look at that curtain from here?
No. And we couldn't look when we were in here either. I tried before. Nothing important for the walls either, looks like. Okay, we could try going back into the other room.
There's nothing in the drawer.
There's air.
How old are you? 9? No, there's air.
Guess we'll use this to communicate back in the day. It doesn't work.
I feel
it's a
like
really long cable. Except hooked onto one of the desk drawers.
I feel like even like we have the Morse code, so like even if we don't personally understand the Morse, we should be able to just put it in the fucking thing.
We don't know how to use the machine. It's not that we don't understand the Morse.
But you press the button.
Junpei, I don't know how to use that machine. You press the button doesn't mean anything. First of all, which buttons? There are a great many in this room.
The fucking rat trap.
Which button's on the rat trap? I don't know which ones
There's
do
only
it.
one.
There isn't. Or at least I wouldn't know which ones are buttons and which ones aren't. Why are you... If you know so much about it, then I guess you'd be able to do it, but I understand from his perspective as someone who knows nothing about these old fart machines. He literally says he doesn't know what it is or how it works. I think that what you just said is very stupid considering he said he doesn't know how it works. I think if anyone should be doing this, it should be Ace, because he said he sent an SOS, which means he knows how to use it. I don't know why he hasn't just started yet, but I'm assuming that means that we're missing something. Like, for example, that symbol that we don't know what it means in the Morse. I think you're complaining about nothing this time. No drawer on the table. Bed frame. Something under the sheets.
Have you checked the pillow?
I tried before. The first time I clicked on it, she said that she checked the bed. So I assumed that it was done.
I'm just joking.
I wonder what we're missing this time. Inside. What about the cables under? No, the cables under don't do anything either.
Maybe for the code on the panel, it actually be 0 in the in base whatever.
In base? That may.
Yeah. But again, that leads back to the thing. We don't know how to turn it on. We don't have.
We don't have the key.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what prompt we were missing. Because Ace was supposed to have a conversation with us in that other room, and he never did.
Wait. Different characters say different things based on where we are.
Right.
What if we look at the Morse code sheet? Well, where's Clover?
But what would we click on to activate our dialogue?
In our items menu, just click search
right.
on one.
What is this? It's just some lines and dots.
I put ink on the cylinder from the music box. Then I rolled it across the paper and it left this.
Is it some kind of code?
I think it's probably Morse code.
Oh. Morse code.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe something in the file. No, I'm just not seeing...
I get what they're mean by this. We'll probably have to use 0 for that. But again, that doesn't solve anything for the telegraph room.
Maybe we need to make the observation that it's locked again. The drawer.
Maybe.
The drawer won't budge. I think it's got some kind of electronic lock. Please communicate. Doesn't work. What's in the drawer anymore? Chair? A chair.
A light. Looks like a pretty flower.
Interesting. We said it looked wilted.
I guess let's click the machine again and try and just click around here.
It also kind of looks like someone who's been watching too much TV. To be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing really is. Probably some kind of radio transmitter. Alright, I've got it. We did this last time!
Yeah,
You said it needed cheese! To confirm, last time I clicked on this, he said it needed cheese, correct?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we had the thing in our selection.
Okay. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. I'm not crazy, right? Last time you said we... I mean, it's always possible I could have been mistaken and I didn't have it down there, but... I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think we had anything else.
Yeah, like, I was pretty sure we also had it there. I looked at it, I was like, okay, let's go over to the thing. And then he said, cheese.
Something will happen, I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Wasted my time. But we still don't know what that middle thing is.
I guess we don't have to. I guess just click the big button and see if that actually enters.
Okay, what was that?
Up.
I don't know how this works. Do I hold it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh wait. Shit.
Imagine if you messed up on the last one though. Like just how perfect.
I honestly thought that I'd undid it, but sometimes, you know, things will hold a little bit longer depending on your mouse and stuff, and I have been clicking a lot today.
Yeah. You know, me and my brother used to have these, like, shitty dollar store, walkie-talkies, and they had a beep feature, so I always used to pretend to send Morse code, but I don't know Morse code. So it was just beep, 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 beep.
That's the last one, and yes!
Excellent work, Junpei. Good job.
You could have done this
Gold star.
yourself.
You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer.
I could have sworn.
Interesting that we still have it.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll use it for another puzzle. There's something underneath
Looks
this.
like there's something on the cover. A-L-L-I-C-E.
All ice, Alice.
All ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
Hieroglyphics.
Oh.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
Why did he sound like the pharaoh when he said that? When he said ancient Egypt specifically? You know, a town for everyone else.
That's right.
Because I'm realizing to non-Yu-Gi-Oh fans, me just saying the pharaoh doesn't mean anything.
Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't.
Huh?
What would make you think I could?
What the hell?
That was a funny joke, Abe.
Yeah.
Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key
sick.
card.
I believe this is Uranus. Because Lena has this sign.
Yeah, Lena's an
Uranus.
ass.
It's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then.
Right, and they said that she was in a forest, like past a forest of books or something.
So it would seem.
Yeah, forest of knowledge.
Yeah, forest of knowledge.
Bottom deck library. Oh. 7 said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the Forest of Knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yes, dead women.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Oh, we're just gonna tell him?
The
That's
Egyptian
alright.
priestess
I don't mind.
and Ice 9.
Oh,
And
it's an
the woman who
interesting.
wouldn't
Sorry
melt,
about
who
it.
was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Okay.
Junpei,
An Egyptian
have you ever heard of
theory.
the term
Yes,
CAS?
yeah.
Thank you.
Cass?
It stands
Call
for
all
Cells Alive
sluts?
System. It is an
okay.
advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter.
Calling all slut.
Put simply, it is a technique that allows
Can you
one
send me
to
a text
freeze things
instead?
without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
Preservation of
What do you
bodies.
mean, other
People?
things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature.
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
Maybe not instantly walking, no. I don't know about how realistic that would be, right? But
Yeah,
I mean, this
she
is
wakes up.
fiction, but
She stretches out, takes a step, collapses.
yeah. I mean, this does have the benefit of being fiction, but in reality, probably no, Junpei.
What are
You're
some
quite
Egyptian
right. It
swears?
does sound unbelievable.
I don't know.
I wanna know swears in almost every language.
But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
She killed him? Man.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
With an
The
axe.
first thing she does when she comes back to life is commit murder?
But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1.
I love Clover's face on this. Just, oh.
Oh fuck.
That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It
Also,
would be
they'd have blood on
impossible
them.
for any of us to be the murderer.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, axe, I think, pretty. You got
I mean-
a bit of blood on you.
That depends on how you killed them. And how far you were as well. Also, for that kind of murder, if one of us had, like, if it were even possible for one of us to get here and back, like, if that were possible at all, for any of us to get here and back, like, get here, kill that guy, and go back, that would also, we'd have to have favor with Zero, no? Because
Sorry,
you
I'm
would
just
be
imagining
breaking
them,
many rules.
Like, Santa coming back drenched in blood, just like, whew, man, I'm just so tired. Hey guys, what's happening?
I mean, that kind of, like, killing is not very theatrical, realistically. Like, it's quite likely, I guess, that you wouldn't get a bunch of blood on you. But it would be funny to see his hair dyed red, and for him to pretend nothing was wrong.
That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that.
I woke up from a 1,000-year-long slumber and killed a man.
It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Oh, new material and a key. This sounds like the Danganronpa soundtrack.
Huh. And also, that looks like the sheath to a knife or something. It looks like an X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
A key with a leather case. It isn't metal. My guess would be ceramic.
Ceramic.
Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit it?
Yes.
No.
When you interrupted me, actually, that's about when I found it. Wait, this is the wrong... No, this is... Yeah, this is the wrong door. This is the door. Like, oh.
The control panel for the electronic lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole in the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Sweet. I just had to put that key in and now it's on.
Junpei, look! There's a minus sign on the screen.
There are 8 of them. Probably means you've got to put in 8 digits.
8 digits.
Alright, then 0. In base whatever.
Do you think we can figure it out?
Okay, so 9.
Eight digits. Sure, it's 8 and not 4, because these look
Yeah, because each dash is one digit. So,
yeah, it's just that it seems weird. Especially since they have a space between them. That's why I'm a bit confused.
But we have 0 on the monitors, so we'd have to enter what Z, E, R, and O would be in whatever. I don't think it's hexadecimal in this case. Because,
Alright, I got it.
Yeah.
So, actually, this one had E, which would be 14.
Okay, so...
E equals 14. And, Z is 34, seems.
Here, wait. So then... 14, 15, 16...
4, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. R should be 27.
O is 24.
Okay, that's it then. Hopefully, I did my first thing right.
8 digits, huh? Once I put in the 8 digits, I just press E to enter it. If I mess up, I just press C. Alright, let's give it a shot.
So 34, 14, 27, 24.
Enter.
E.
No, okay. Maybe the
Alright,
first one might be? So...
Yeah, let me clear. And then I'll open the... I have to go back. Then
I wish we could just open it from there.
Yeah. The passcode...
What's the passcode? I searched every part of this room by now. Yeah. We just need to double check our math. Alright, so... E is 14. So...
Yeah. Oops. Wrong thing. Off. E is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 33. Z has to be 34 in that case.
Sure.
If E is 14, then Z has to be 34. And I did pass by 0 and R on the way, and they were both right too.
Yeah, so...
Twenty-four, 26, 27, yeah. Should we take their digital roots? 7, 5, 9, and 6. Of course, that only gives us 4 digits, though.
Wait. 14, 15, 16. Wait, U is 30, V is 31.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 0 is 24. If E is 14.
Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 14,
26, 27, R, 28, 29, U is 30, V is 31, X is 32, Y is 33, Z has to be 34.
You're forgetting W.
Oh! Alright,
So
so
it's
35.
35. So
35, 14,
35,
27,
14.
24.
yeah. Yeah. Yes, it worked.
Good job, Junpei.
Excellent. You seem to have locked it. Good work, Junpei. All right. Let's go. Ooh, what's in here?
Found it.
You found it. Yay.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... Map of the ship's
Ooh.
interior for A-Deck.
What's wrong?
Found a map.
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
Maybe the experiment. Maybe we lost.
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this?
This
A note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover. What are you two doing? Hurry up.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
And back to Ava.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Come on! Just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy.
I can.
So we have one last choice here. I imagine either going through door 9 or going to find Alice.
We finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So you guys had it a little harder.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
But he's always your fault.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
Sucks for us, I guess. Why do you look so happy?
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
I guess.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He
They were
said we can't
considered?
leave June and the others behind.
Thanks for considering us, guys.
That's why
Yeah.
we went looking for you guys.
I guess. I'm wondering how we'll work this.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to
Ow.
the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you. I mean,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, no way.
Ah. The chapel.
Chapel, same thing.
Yeah.
Quite.
The 9 door. We're finally here.
Red. Oh, there it is.
No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last.
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here?
You should be celebrating. There's no way we'd all be able to get through if there was only one.
There's a red there too. That means...
It's also 9.
And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched
So they're
it
just
very
both
well when I was
right?
in here before.
I mean, if we all want to get off the ship, we better hope that they're both right, right?
Yeah.
I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Although I'm not sure.
Hey,
If
wait, can you
7,
pull up the
Lotus,
map?
and...
Alright, bottom deck. So,
I
we don't know where
Can't get all the way to the... Well,
we
D.
don't know where the double doors lead. However, we can tell that... No, it seems like they're both gonna lead the same way, judging by how this map goes. So yeah, it seems like they're just gonna be both right.
What we need to do now is check the map.
Yeah.
Who all could have gone through without us?
Santa, Lotus, and 7.
Santa, Lotus, and 7. So that leaves
That leaves
Ace, June,
June,
us, and
Clover.
Clover. 7. We need Snake.
Of course we do.
Mm-hmm.
And just so happened he's MIA.
Yeah.
Especially now that KIA's been knocked out of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
Yeah.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Yeah, he even says seek a door, not the door.
Yeah.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah, here.
We also have a calculator. We got it earlier in our room when we
Look at
almost
this.
drowned.
You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind, right?
yeah. No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
Interesting that it's missing a pew.
A lot of churches
Is
will
that
be
an
like
altar?
that, though, to make sure you can get through the door.
Is Snake in there?
He might be. If, you know, Alice, quote unquote, is in there. Alice. I guess I probably shouldn't add quotes, this is fiction.
Yeah. Well, we didn't go through a
Couldn't
library
possibly
yet,
be.
so yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't use the key card, too.
Yeah, we didn't go through
Okay, I give up.
Force of Knowledge,
I
we
give
didn't
up.
use our key card.
I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it! Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
No, guys.
Why are you
There's
acting
still
so
puzzle in
heroic
here.
all of a sudden?
Yeah, there's still yeah, that coffin has a lock on it, and we still haven't really found... Like, Clover said that her brother's not dead, which means that we still have time to find him.
Yeah.
And he's probably in there if there is any good at making puzzles. And I think he's shown himself to be quite good at it, right?
Yeah.
Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
That's your whole reason?
Is this her way of being considerate?
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
Yeah, let's just look for Snake. We got time.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
Probably closer to the 70 minutes than the 90 we had when we got here, though. We should get it
I
moving.
disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go,
Hey.
7. Proposal denied.
Hey, hey, Clover. Maybe now would be a good time to mention that body we found wasn't Snake.
Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes a lot of sense when you consider that that's not Clover's brother, but she hasn't said it to anyone else yet.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Even if you're agreeing, you're outvoted.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm against it.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
then we
leave
didn't need to
7
hear you
here alone.
speak.
Then I don't
just
see
want
how it
people to know
matters.
I'm here.
He didn't want us to forget about him after what he did for us, I guess.
I wanted to participate.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
Orders.
What do you mean, orders?
Is he saying that he knows that we have somebody unaccounted for but still here? No, but even if he was saying that... No, it works! Wait, no, it doesn't work. Does it? Mathematically. Because even if he was volunteering to stay behind with 7 here, then it would be 10, and then it would add to 3 with Snake. So, is he asking for one of us to stay behind then? Is that what he's trying to tell? Ordering one of us to stay behind. One of the others. Someone who's not him.
What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
In which case, who would that be mathematically?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
Oh.
What?
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
You know, I was just about to say, what, are you hiding a gun on you? Come on.
I wonder if he remembers what happened to number 9 at the very start. She has 9 on her. Oh, no, that's 6. It's just upside down.
Yeah.
It's just weird looking. But this doesn't solve much.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have been thankful.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Clover pulls out a gun too. That's what she had in her pocket.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me.
More like, I need you to come with me. Be grateful.
Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
That leaves us 7. Snake.
He really shot it?
And Clover. 12 plus 6 is 18. He's leaving us with everyone we need anyway.
But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy.
Clover, please impart your wisdom already.
And so will Clover and Seven.
We'll be
I know.
okay. We'll follow.
But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
Yeah!
No, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
I'm not, personally.
Please. Go.
all right.
Fine.
All right, now let's get those hands in the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The reg doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
Clover, can we talk? Right away, preferably.
It's just 7 here. Could you please say how Snake is alive and we can get out?
Yeah. I'm not sure why you would want to keep that particular factoid a secret anyway, because the more people who know, the more who can help find your brother. Alright, well, checking something real quick. Let's see how this ends.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
Find a way out.
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Oh,
What the hell is that?
I hope Snake
did
still
you
has
finally
some
wake up?
air in there. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm hoping that he's not, you know, dying in there.
yeah.
Shh, quiet!
Coffins are a little hard to breathe in since they aren't made for the living.
Where is it coming from?
Have you tried the coffin?
Yeah. The thing that we didn't even look
Could
at,
be.
the elephant in the room, or I guess the coffin in the room, really.
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't see many of
Snake in-
those in chapels, unless it's a funeral.
Snake in the coffin? The what? I'm in a coffin?
Let's open it.
But how?
You need a code.
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try!
You face sounds so old. Can't they all see the thing on it? You're wasting time.
Yeah.
Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Huh.
Yeah,
Looks just
looks
like the
it.
one from...
Before, with the key,
Yeah.
but this one doesn't have that key.
Yeah, it just has a code.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I am almost positive, my dear.
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Clearly.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Has to be.
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out?
Do we know how many digits we need?
I need something.
Get it if it's not yet.
Oh.
Hmm. I see. So this is what they mean by watching all of the things. So now it's time. Let our games begin. My hypothesis was correct. We need to play this game multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, I should probably have been reading it for everyone else, but it basically said you have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Would you like to save the info you've obtained during this playthrough? After saving, the game will restart from the beginning. Please select a save slot. We can just save over the one at C-Deck. Sick. Alright. And locked versus unlocked. Sick. Of course, this is locked. We have to get something else. So I guess this does play more into morphogenetic fields in a way.
Yeah.
The access to the flow. Oh. So this is what they mean by start all over. I believe this is how the game began in the first place, right? So.
Yeah. Right?
I guess we could play until we get into that room again. If that's how it is. A loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings.
You know, what was this shaking?
That's a good question.
If not for this, I don't think I would have asked that question, like, right now. Because...
So the boat didn't shake for pretty much the rest of it. It did creak every now and again.
Yeah, the boat settled, but... never shook. It never rattled like this again. But yeah, seems we're back here again.
I'll just save once we're standing in the room proper, I guess.
You want to just skip it then? Because we've already read this.
Yeah.
Ow! It's...
There we go.
I guess in the novel mode, there was only skip and stop.
Mm. I don't remember the answer to this one.
Shouldn't
I
we be able
remember how
to
to
just
do
hop around
it.
in the flowchart?
Yeah, actually. So I guess we could hop to our next real branching point.
Yeah. Because if we look at our flowchart,
We can hop here.
yeah, and we'll just have to take the other door.
Mm.
I
think
thought we
this
were
might be
finished
a-
with that
Yeah, this is a
topic.
good stopping point.
Yeah.
And I'll save in slot 3 for this, specifically. That'll be our next branch, I guess.
You saved in slot 2.
Great! Even though I hit the side button, I guess it didn't.
Well, it's don't worry. The recording.
Yeah,
of
the
a
memory is there.
Ending. Okay, so we've been going for about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for this series.
Yeah.
Actually, let me go to the menu, like they said before. So I'll just save again, because that takes me to the menu. Yes. Oh, and I wonder if it says anything specific here. Before we...
Nah, it just gives us the rooms
Yeah.
to choose.
I'm wondering, are these... Okay, making sure.
Find a way out.
Whoa!
Quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot of these.
Yeah. I guess let's do our
And-
spiel.
If you like that, then do give a follow, because we'll be going through... I guess we'll have to go through the rest of the endings if we want to get the true one.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Mm.
Well, there goes my original idea of having people choose their path. You'll just have to go along with it to us. With us.
If you enjoyed, do follow. We'll be doing the rest. And if you're over on YouTube, just wait for more, I guess.
Yeah, or also come over here and watch it.
Yeah, you could also watch it live. And
Yeah, if you're able.
Yeah.
We know not everyone's schedules lines up with ours.
No, stay up till midnight and watch us. Like, stay up and set an
Skip
alarm
work.
for us really early. Or skip work. Or watch us in the bathroom.
Watch us at school.
But, be quiet, Junpei.
Junpei, shut the fuck up.
If you want to talk to us outside of this, we have a Twitter, the Planetaria, and that has our public Discord pinned on it as well. If you follow the Twitter, then you can get updates on when we're going live, etc., etc. And if you go to the Discord, we've started announcing when we're uploading our VODs and stuff. So that'll be good. Like when VODs go live, we have a channel for that now. If you like the art on the screen, you can feel free to follow me if you're over 18, and if you just want to wear it on your body, then you can head on over to the Redbubble. We have plenty of stuff there, and Pride is always, baby.
It ain't just 1 month, it's all the time, baby.
What else?
Follow us on here, follow us on
Yeah.
Twitter,
Yes,
like and
that's
subscribe.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Shut up, Junpei. Redbubble, buy a shirt, they're really cool.
I think I've said it all.
Yeah, I think that's all.
So, have a wonderful rest of your day,